Welcome to News Now Alberta. This is Special Ed. Today we're looking at ICE agents that stop firefighters from doing their jobs.
Authorities in Washington state have been fighting the state's largest wildfire nonstop for almost 2 months. It's called the Bear Gulch Fire. It's burned 9,000 acres since early July. Officials say it's only 13% contained. It is so big, they've had to rely on contract firefighters. But a group of those firefighters who were battling the blaze had to take a 3-hour timeout from their work on Wednesday. You see, their camp was raided by Border Patrol officials, and they were lined up and told to show their IDs.
Nice.
We got hit, guys.
That's all right. Tribal member. Yeah, we got pulled over by ICE. Crazy, dude. We got members from the tribe of Umatilla, Cayuse, and Walla Walla.
So they stopped a bunch of firefighters for over 3 hours that are trying to put out a dangerous forest fire.
This is crazy, man. Look at that. Post it up. We have a different crew over here. Talk to the boss. And I guess La Migra.
You heard people on the scene claim that at least some of those firefighters were Native Americans, indigenous volunteers. They got raided. State officials confirm it. Now, those Border Patrol officers ultimately arrested 2 of the firefighters. It's not clear why. According to reporting by the Seattle Times, one of the firefighters said members of the crew were told not to take video of the incident. You risked your life out here to save the community, the firefighter said. This is how they treat us. Another firefighter said they were denied the chance to say goodbye to the detained crew members. I asked him if his family can say goodbye to him because they're family and they're just ripping them away, the firefighter told the Times. And this is what he said. You need to get the blank out of here. I'm going to make you leave.
This is crazy. Arresting 2 firefighters that are there trying to save this forest, trying to save this community, trying to save this country. They're not criminals. They're there to try to fight fire. And telling them not to film is their right to film. They could film it, they could post it, they could do whatever they want.
As the Times notes, it's unusual for federal border agents to make arrests during the fighting of an active fire, the largest in the state of Washington, especially in a remote area. In fact, a Biden-era policy bans most immigration enforcement at natural disaster sites, but here we are.
So they're banned from doing it, but they do it anyway. I cut out a lot of this video. I cut out a lot of the political stuff and anti-Trump stuff. And as a Canadian, I don't want to put my opinion on American um, politics, right side, wrong side. I know everybody's got their own opinion on this. I'm just looking at it as like for a cop's point of view. So basically, agents, officers stop firefighters from doing their job. What do you think of this? Let me know in the comments. If you want to check out the whole video with all of this guy's comments and stuff like that, the link will be in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. This is an older book that I decided to republish this year. So when a YouTuber dedicated to exposing police misconduct becomes a target of the officers he films, the truth becomes a dangerous weapon. Harassed on the streets, stalked in his own home, and threatened with false charges, he refuses to back down. But as the retaliation escalates and corruption tightens its grip on the city, he must confront the brutal question: how far will he go to keep the camera rolling? And how far will they go to shut it off forever? So check out my book, The Camera Refuses to Blink, on Amazon, Kindle, Kobo, and others.